Back at it again. Ooh. My knife is all sticky from that apple. Alrighty. And one of my moderators hopefully will pop in. I've got the, well, I gotta wait until there's somebody that can put it in it. You know what? Wait a minute. I might can do that myself. Hold on. I think I can. No, that's not it. Add? No. How do I? It's got to be this. I know I can text in my own. Live chat on anyone. No. Plus? No. No, that's not it. The share? No, that's not it. Well, why can I not go into the... Hey, you're on there? Can you copy? Hey.
Yes, I did.
You're going to get feedback if you don't turn your volume down. But if you can copy and paste it. There was several of y'all that had asked for an address. We have an address. All I ask is if you send anything, please put Thomas Elston, Tommy Elston, Tommy Shepard, one of the above. Write that on the box several places other than just the label so that it's noticeable. And if you send anything, please get a hold of me on Facebook or get a hold of me on one of these live streams or something, and make sure I know about what time or day, what day or whatever that it may be coming in, so that I'll know to go and look for it. They don't have a post office in Nyland, but they bring the stuff out every day between 11 and 3. They bring mail out. So there you go. There's the address. Those of you that had asked for it. Hoping maybe a couple of the other ones would come in, the ones that were asking about it. Make sure they get it. Yes, the address goes to Miss Dove, the lady that does the slab cab, and it's her and DNA they're all in one camp over there. So basically, DNA's camp, which is just next door to me, until I can get the address and stuff. Like I said, make sure that y'all give me a heads up if you're sending anything about when or whatever, because if when she goes and gets it every day, and then it's in the slab cab, and there's other people that ride around in the slab cab, so she's not responsible for it. And so if I know what day it is, and I know as soon as I see the car over there, to go and check and see if it's in there. but she's good people. They won't uh, we won't take anything that's not theirs or anything. So ain't got nothing to worry about there. Yeah, we got that taken care of. Oh, and that's quite all right too. It just gives the people that want to send something an option. Yeah. Anyway, we went and got commodities. It's a couple of days worth. We went and got that. Found out we don't have to go all the way to Brawley in order to do the food stamps or emergency food stamps. We can actually do that online, which is wonderful. We do still have to go to Brawley eventually, but probably when they send us an appointment. So we're taking care of that. I got the address thing situated for now. Danny's supposed to holler at me when he's ready to go in and go set these oversized door hinges. The door that we're putting on hinges is probably, I would say, about 400 pounds. It is a big door. Well, a regular sized door, but I mean a solid iron door. It is. Yeah, anyway. So that ought to be interesting. I'm gonna take plenty of pictures or maybe even a video or so. And then I will show y'all what we were working on. Yeah, very heavy. We're using I'd say 3/4 ton rear end leaf springs. We're cutting the end one, the one with the loop on it, that where you have your mounting loop on the leaf springs, for each side. We cut them off on both sets of leaf springs, so that gave us 4 of the loops, which is one side of or two loops with a bolt in the middle is what we got as far as the hinge. So it looks like real old style, like hand forged kind of thing. He's wanting to do the bolt there, but me personally, I wish we could take an old bolt, smooth the top over where it looks like one of them the old rivets from back in the old west. But you take the bolt around the top of it, around the other side, have it sticking out about a 1/2 inch, and then get it like red hot, beat it into a into a flatten the end of it, and that way you have a one that can't be unbolted kind of thing, and it's just all made into one. And then um, of course, weld it to the metal, and yeah, I think that would work pretty good. Hopefully, hopefully he wants to do that, but I think he's going to use the bolts, which is fine too. It makes it able to be unbolted if it needed to be. Problem is the floor is pulled up, and it's not going to clear it right. So we're either going to have to trim some off of the bottom of the door and put a gap on the bottom of the door, or we're going to end up having to somehow get that part of that concrete flattened back down where it's supposed to be. But I don't think that's going to be possible. I think that's roots that are pushing the concrete up. And if so, you'll have to pull that part of that concrete up, dig that out, dig the roots out, and then put it back in. I hope we don't have to do all that, because then that's going to make the job a whole lot more. I think if they just shaved the bottom of the door, oh no, we never filed down that much. No, man, that slab is only 6 inches thick, and it's almost that up, pushed up, so no, there ain't no grinding it down. Can't do that. It literally has to either be packed back down, which is impossible, because whatever's pushing it up there has already got good, it's good and packed under there. So it would literally take lifting the part that's broke loose, lifting it up, digging out from underneath it, and then setting it back down to where and maybe even pouring some more concrete in the cracks and stuff to smooth it over again. That may be the option, I don't know. But regardless, however we fix it, if we get it done good, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be something that a lot of people are going to see. So you'll see when I show y'all. Pretty neat little. It don't matter if I only make $5 off of the whole job. It's just going to be worth it just to do it. Just to be the one that, yeah, I built that. Worked on it. I should say me and DNA built it. How's everybody's day going? Everybody that needed it got the address and everything? Oh. real bad. Bored now. Waiting on either him to get ready to go weld these hinges up or something. I was planning on going into town, but well, if he doesn't holler, soon he just won't do what we gotta do. Good driving. Yeah. We got I think tomorrow is earnings. Cross our fingers, hope we get a couch or something. Or a bigger bed. They usually give away kind of furniture and stuff, but need a need a couch or in the trailer for we're not setting up in these Walmart folding chairs. Not folding chairs, but I'm talking about the back chairs. They're right action. But we'd like to get two of them. I'd like to get one for in the camper and one for out here where we. I had what 3 couches the last one or the first camp, but we had a lot of people coming in and out. So, yeah, I think that's about it for any kind of updates of what's going on. Yeah, wish the sun was out a little bit better. Get our system charged up a little bit more. Interactive live streams don't help when I run out of things to talk about. Let me get there to stare at myself too. There you go. I guess I'll see y'all on the sunset stream. I'm going to find me something to mess with. Pull the trailer out. I got a few things I need to work on since I'm waiting on them to get ready to go do the hinges. One of those hurry up and wait. Anyway, love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Talk to y'all later on.